Alrighty, hello everyone! We are attempting to make a VTuber today. I have not done this before, and I just finished watching a full tutorial on how to do it. So, be patient with me. Let me put together one more thing. Wait, downloads, that's what I need. We are going to make a VTuber of one of my OCs because I have been milling over how to design myself for months and I can't think of anything. But you know what I do have? Perfectly good OCs that I could just do instead and not have to worry about it. So that's what we are going to do. Now we're gonna get into... There we go. So this is a character where we are going to be doing... I took a bunch of notes of what to do. We're gonna get started on a sketch of the character and then start putting everything together to figure out how everything is going to work. And then once that we get a little bit further, we can figure out how face turning is going to work. I'll make another run through figuring out how to do that. I'm really excited about doing her teeth. I'm really hoping to animate when she blinks, her eyes spinning. So I really hope that turns out really cool. But that is going to happen further into the process. Right now we are just trying to get this character to the point of even existing as a model. So we start with a sketch of her facing forwards. Oh, here comes the puppy. I'm gonna start really small and then work our way out. Oh my goodness. I need my hands. She says, I don't care. I need attention. Now, I watched a really good tutorial that explained doing symmetry on the characters is really the best direction to go in. And I'm like, ooh boy, this character is fully meant to have zero symmetry on her. So, I may have fucked myself with that, but whatever. I also have to remember what her body proportions are. Because I've changed it a bunch over the years. This is a very old character design. Wow! Yeah? I'm kind of working. This is kind of my job. And I plan on cutting her off there. I don't plan on doing her full body, just because for right now it's just going to be the bottom of the screen. And most VTubers that I have seen just have the arms to the side. And I kind of like when the arms are actually in, like, a fun little position. But for right now, we're just doing a head-on shot, and I can play with arm position later, when we get a little bit further into the sketch. Okay, I think that's a good sketchy start. Size her up just a little bit more. And yeah, the point of her is that she's very asymmetrical, and so there's going to be a bunch of details on her that I want to purposefully make weird and different and not quite right. Also, like, her calm, like, position on her face, I want it to still be in, like, a little bit of a smirk. I still need to do symmetry. I don't want to, but... okay. And also, I want to bring her up over here so that I can see her at all times. Giving Yzma. That's not what I want. I'm getting closer. Hello, little one. You've been entertained this entire time all by yourself. Oh my goodness, look at you being able to reach me. I think that's all the scars on her face. Okay. Alright, her head looks too small for her body. Alright, compared to body, head is about 2 times size. Actually, it looks like her part is on the opposite side. think this is where we're going with this. I guess I'll finish off her hands. Actually, I might erase this hand just because I did move it around and I don't know if it's perfectly symmetrical. Good enough. Things need to match up. So we could do really easy stuff of, I could do the outline of the head, do the line work for like the nose and the ears and stuff like that, and have it. How do we do noses? One person has a clipping mask that has the nose turn on and off as she turns. I have a more complicated nose. Yeah, how did you do that? Dog, that's crazy. Great job. That doesn't explain how to do it though. So many of these characters don't have noses. My entire art style is noses. Oh, that's frustrating. Now the question is, do I do the nose on a separate layer in anticipation of it having a lot of animation? I think the answer is yes. But also another thing is that she has these distinct cheekbones as well that I can't make line work of that because she's going to turn her head and all of this is going to go with it. And I think it would be fun if I did the line work in this pencil. I also want to change this color. Maybe this orange. Move you over just a little bit so I can see what I'm doing. So, let's say, oh, forgot that it would move. There we go. Okay. So let's say it's like that. Just a little bit of hint of cheekbones. Then we do nose. On a separate layer. Well, this would also have, we'll keep its bow. Nose is separate. So, from here, does that mean that I do, like, eyelids separately as well? So, are the top eyelids separate from the bottom eyelids? I would assume so. So let's do... this up here. This one's going to be the same on either side. And then all the other eyelashes are individual and aren't the same. So I would assume this would follow. Potentially? No, I should put it on a separate layer if I don't know. If I just have no idea, it's safer to put it on a different layer than have it attached to line work that is going to be moving. Alright. Take this off. I had somebody on my YouTube yesterday comment that an AI could do what I was doing better. I just deleted the comment because I was like, all you want is attention. You don't deserve any attention, really. Did the person say that everything needs to be organized by left and right? I think so. I think each eyelid needs to be separated into its own individual layer, which I can do a little bit higher. Yeah. Yeah. Then come back here, delete it. Now, do I do the naming conventions based on her left and right or my left and right? I don't think it really matters as long as the naming conventions are consistent. Yeah. So this one is her left. Top lash. Okay. Front nose. That means that these will also need to be separated, which is fine. I can get to the paste. If I can get to my keyboard. Doink. Alright. Left. No, right. Then this one is left. Okay. And the head will need all of the scars on it as well. So that's Cupid's bow. Alright. Turn this back on. Right. Right. Okay. The video that I said not to put anything into folders, but for right now, with organizing everything, I am going to put things in folders. And then I will take them out after. Now I want it to be super textured, so we are going to add a bunch of kind of wrinkles. And because these are just kind of bottom lashes, I'm going to do a couple that are similar. Fantastic. Okay. Now we're going to do the irises, which is going to be fun and complicated. This one is a swirl. A squirrel. Okay, closed mouth. Okay, upper lip. Okay, now we're gonna do teeth, which will be symmetrical. Oh no! You moved. Why did you move? There. Alright. Lips are going to... Let me rename this. Teeth. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Teeth, teeth, teeth. Alright. Teeth are going to be fun. We're giving Mortal Kombat character now. I need to go. Thank you so much for watching. We're going to continue working on this VTuber. A lot of people seem to say that making VTubers takes about a week, maybe a little bit over a week. So I'm gonna run under that assumption of making the actual art for this is probably gonna take this entire week. And then the rigging process is going to be a whole nother beast that we are going to figure out. Yeah. Thank you for watching, and bear with me while we learn how to make a VTuber. I think this is going to be a really fun project. I'm really excited about it. And yeah. Thank you so much for watching.